S-80 has been ordered to return to her home port of Murmansk. After our last encounter with a NATO convoy, our poor old Whiskey-class submarine has sustained some serious damage. The rear torpedo tubes are out of action, and as for the rear dive planes, they have been critically damaged. The current armament consists of 3 Set-65 torpedoes. With a crippled and near-toothless boat, the crew of S-80 must now run the gauntlet of NATO hunter-killer groups and submarines to make it back home. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of our 1984 USSR campaign in Cold Waters. S-80 is currently trying to limp home back to Murmansk, and we have been intercepted by a group of NATO submarines. We have 3 contacts, so let's get to, okay. And Sierra 4 just sent out an active ping. Let's get to one ready to rock and roll. Just in case she fires. That's exciting. Yep, a Cobbin. We've been seeing a lot of these guys recently, so I'm not entirely surprised. Let's check and see if this is a surface ship. S-80 is pretty damaged at this point. I am not going to return that active ping just yet. Okay, merchant. Check and see if Sierra 1 here is a sub. I don't think she is. We may be only dealing with one submerged contact here. Yeah, indeed. Okay, so Sierra 4's our target. Condition, she is below the layer. There's a very strong duct and layer at 50 meters. We are currently at 46 meters. Can she actually hear us on active? She can't hear us on active. We're going to stay above the layer. As you can see, we have that massive hole in the side of S-80 here. The hole is at 35%, so we do not want to go too deep. We're just going to lay low and try to establish a solid solution on Sierra 4. Sierra 4 has stopped using active sonar here. We have a pretty good track of where she is going though. Our solution was getting pretty high up into the 70s here. Let's go ahead and make a slight course change. New heading. Let's try to intercept here. We will turn to a heading of 130. And we could dip below the layer and see what's going on. We may do that here. Actually, yeah, we may do that once our turn is complete and see what's going on. I'm afraid she's going to start actively pinging here soon, though. We will see, though. She's been quiet for a few minutes. Okay, course is now steady. Let's drop down to 61 meters, shall we? See if we can hear her. I have tubes 1 and 2 here set up and ready to rock and roll. Hopefully we pick her up. Oh, okay, already got something else here once we got below the layer. I'm gonna guess it's another Cobbin. We see these guys all the time. Yep, sure is. Okay, so we're dealing with 2 here. Alright. I didn't want to use all of my torpedoes, because we only have 3. This is all we have. If we are intercepted by more submarines, we're going to have to just run. There we go. Reestablish contact on Sierra 4. Let's try to... So she's probably down here unless she has changed course. We'll see. Let's try to get a good solution. Solution's at 17% thus far. And solution on Sierra 5 is at 45%, and she is going to maneuver into our baffles, it looks like. Yeah, we are between 2 of them. That is less than ideal, that's for sure. Also, if they go active... Oh, they can definitely hear us here. Okay, go up. Not a fan. Okay, good to know. Yeah, get above that layer, please. We kind of know where both of them are. If I could wait to get a better solution. Yeah, so this Cobbin's heading like so. So that's good to know. I'm curious to see where Sierra 4 is going. She may have changed course and is starting to head northwest. We'll dip back below the layer here momentarily. That was a little sketchy though. They can definitely hear us and we can hear them below the layer. Okay, we have a really good solution on Sierra 5 now. Solution's at 95%. She is operating below the layer and she is moving pretty quickly, going at around 8 knots. So I guess that's why we can hear her. Kind of surprised we can, and we still don't hear Sierra 4. If I dip down below the layer, she will definitely hear us though. Let's all stop. And drop below the layer, down to 61 meters, please. Don't have any rear tubes, so I'll have to probably just shoot one. I have a feeling I'm going to use all 3 of our fish here. There we go. Reestablish contact on Sierra 4. They know I'm here. Man, this is pretty intense, I'm not going to lie. I could shoot first, but I definitely want to shoot first. I just want to be sure our shots are well placed. Now it looks like Sierra 4 is on a completely different heading than I originally thought. Solution is building rapidly. It's already at 35%. If I could maneuver into one of their baffles, that would be the best case scenario, and I think we may be able to make it happen with Sierra 4 here. Okay, we have a really good solution on Sierra 4 here. If we're going to maneuver into one of their baffles, it's probably going to be Sierra 4. Let's make a course change. New heading. Let's go 050. Once we are above the layer, we will increase speed to 3 knots, maybe 5 knots. Yeah, okay, let's start moving. Slow speed. And depending on how loud we get, we will increase our speed to 5 knots to really try to rush into position here. Unfortunately, Sierra 4 is still kind of far away. She is 4 kilometers out. I would want to get nice and close to ensure a one-shot, one-kill. Here we go. Active ping from Sierra 4. Time to fire. Shoot tube 1. Have fun. All right, and Sierra 5, you are next. We will shoot tube 2. That away. Have fun with that, buddy. All right, 2 fish away. Spread coming from Sierra 4. All ahead flank. Drop down, 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 down. 152 meters, please. Let's get moving. Sink like a rock. All right, here we go. And we are going to run southeast. Get the heck out of here. We have a fish coming in this way too. Gosh, their torpedoes are fast, aren't they? Alright, come on, set 65. You can do it. I believe in you. Alright, conditions. Let's not get too deep. Level out here. Okay, our torpedo is active. Our torpedo is active. Good to hear. Get this torpedo ready. Okay, level out. We're making 13 knots. Let's just run. 150 meters. That's a little close for comfort. Our torpedo is homing. Beautiful. Love to see it. We are still using passive sensors. Still have a good idea of where Sierra 4 is. Where is this torpedo? Really damn close. Let's turn into it. Hopefully, okay, they're activating there. That's not good. This thing may activate right on top of us. Hopefully we can beat it. Before it activates. We did. Good. Alright, rudder amidships. Love it. Good work. Good work. Okay, we have this other torpedo coming in. We have 2 more coming from Sierra 5 as well. I think our best bet is to head this direction, honestly. Maybe not. Yeah, let's Let's turn south. I'm worried about these other torpedoes reacquiring us, but I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, and plus we want to get away from our set 65 torpedo. Sierra 5's in the baffles. Okay. Yeah. I guess at this point the torpedo I'm mostly worried about is this guy right here. That one is concerning. And there's a torpedo homing in on us apparently. I don't see it. Not sure which one it is. Okay, rudder midships. Maybe it's this one here. Yeah, this one's definitely coming for us. Alright, this is where the fun begins, as they say. Thankfully, our both torpedoes are homing in, though. Yeah, this situation is fun. Very fun. I'm guessing both of these fish are below the layer. Okay, so if we can ditch this one and get above the layer, I think we're golden. Alright. Noisemaker? Not gonna throw it off just yet? It did. Okay, up, up, up. Pull up on the planes, full up. Or positive ballast. We want to keep heading this direction to get away from the rest of them now. Passing 120. Okay. Torpedo has been thrown off. And it's turning away. Love it. Good, good, good. Okay. Level out. Yeah, we're going to cavitate. We might broach too. We're going to broach. Doesn't look like it. Keep running. Got to get out of the way of this one. Let's try to pull that same little maneuver we did last time, turn into it. It's right below me, right there. Very difficult to see. Okay, just right full rudder. Torpedoes active. Oh my gosh, their torpedoes heading for Sierra 4. Thank you. Lucky break. Okay, turning into this fish. Is it going to activate? Shit, yeah it is. Decoy. Oh, come on. Whew. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go down. Hopefully we can get another noisemaker going here. Let's turn south as well. Oh man, I was really hoping that torpedo wouldn't activate, obviously. Alright, we have it coming in again. Noisemaker. Knuckle for good measure, maybe? Maybe? No? Still sicking on us? Shit. Emergency blow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, we're good. Alright, yeah, just hit the surface. I do not... Yeah. I do not want to die. At least if we're on the surface, there's a chance of us being rescued. If we get hit again, we're done for. Alright, let's do it. Let's go up. Honestly, we could probably stay submerged, but... Alright, we're going up. That's fine. Oh my gosh, this is... this has been the most... one of the most intense... Alright, let's see us hit the surface. This is always awesome. There we go. Whee! I love that. Alright, we're on the surface. We're actually faster on the surface. Hey, okay, something exploded. The cabin exploded. One down. Good kill. Now it's just Sierra 5. Dealing with our torpedo. Alright. Let's turn... Let's reduce speed down to 5 knots. I just wanted to avoid being destroyed. And thankfully, I mean, this is a strategy. It feels kind of cheesy to me. That's why I don't do it. But these torpedoes can't pick us up if we're on the surface. So, but it's a little less fun just to surface. I figured surfacing would be extremely risky, especially off the coast of Norway here, where we are. We are recharging our high-pressure air banks, getting those under control. We will submerge once that's done, and hopefully this Set 65 takes out this Cobbin. I really don't want to have to fire another torpedo. It is possible she may be running low on noisemakers at this point. Seems like she's been dropping them consistently. And then we have another one of their torpedoes that's about to hit the seafloor. Okay. Yeah, it's just racing along the seafloor. Okay, that's cool. Unexpected. It may be going for homing in on the wreck. Yeah, that's exactly what that torpedo is doing. Let's see, is she going to hit the surface as well? That would prove to be very interesting. Ballast at 8. We can submerge here momentarily. All right, folks, S80 is ready to dive. Let's dive the boat down to 61 meters. Maintain this course. And you know what? I'm thinking we are going to shoot our final torpedo. I mean, this thing just keeps evading. I have a feeling this Set 65 is almost out of fuel. It's been chasing this Cobbin for ages at this point. Keeps getting thrown off by noisemakers, so we'll see. How far away is she? 2 kilometers out. All right, let's give it a little bit more time just to see. I'd rather have a torpedo so we can defend ourselves, and who knows, she may be running out of noisemakers here momentarily. Got her. There we go. Good thing I didn't waste that final torpedo. There we go. One more Cobbin going down to the seafloor. Well, folks, after that absolute nail biter, we are clear to leave the combat area. With one Set 65 torpedo left, S80 will try to limp back to Murmansk. Well, folks, that is going to do it for today's episode. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.